Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her, Mukuro Ikusaba. But that was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we could be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, just how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, just how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But now that it's finished, I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're gonna begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all start our exploration. First things first, if we check over here, this gate is still locked. We never actually checked it until now. It's always been locked. Now, I have to check. I need to check Sakura's door just to make sure I'm not going crazy or anything like that. What? No interesting dialogue or anything like that? Okay then, I guess that's that. Nothing interesting's on floors 1 through 4, the one we're on. We can check the rooms, just make sure, but I doubt they're gonna be locked. Or I doubt they're gonna be unlocked. And the other ones was the principal's room. Or the headmaster. Excuse me. Gotta use the correct terminology. Well, the only thing left is to check if the 5th floor has been unlocked. And it has been. Jesus. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been open to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. There's some bamboo sticking out. Alright, let's start with the classrooms, because why not? Nighttime secrets. No more. He's so dirty. Looks like he's into it. And in 5B, hey, it's Toko in here. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you, and there's Kyoko Makoto. Alright, Toko, you gonna talk to me? Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she is almost. Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what is it you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad, I guess she just gave up. Alright, now this floor's pretty sizable. As you can see, there's still a lot more to explore. I think I saw a Hina over here real quick. Yeah, I did. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I hope so too, girl. We've been through so much already. Okay, first off we have what looks to be a garden and what looks to be a dojo. Let's go into the dojo first. And Kyoko's in here. Anything interesting? A lot of stuff actually. A lot of diplomas or achievements. Well, not well, it is help speak. We got a suit of armor. That's it? Okay. Oh, we could also look at the drum and cherry blossoms. Or not the drum, the straw posts. Also, it's used as sword practice. I didn't know that. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so it's kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it just kind of out of place? Hey, they're hope speak. They could do anything, really. Alright, let's talk to Kyoko. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko. I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that should have been important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. I guess that's it for the dojo. Or actually, let me see something. Is it actually... no. Yeah, okay, it's dojo. And if you couldn't tell... There's a garden and... I thought he was up here. Okay then. Damn, this is a huge garden. I forgot just how cool this place looks. Alright, we got this big plant over here. Whoa! Whoa, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, I do say so myself. Asuna House Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how this looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future of growth of healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Okay, what the heck is that? Oh, well, of course the garden needs one. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls all the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are supposed to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panels are locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll be drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! More nonsense as usual. What's up, hero?
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, there's always watching and waiting. And then they decide they can't leave us in a cage of earth anymore.
The end is nigh!
They'll put their plan for global and human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. More nonsense as usual. Is this a chicken coop? Chickens! Pet the chicken! Pet the chicken! Is this place even has chickens? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs? Or something crazy like that. It seems safe. I bet Ed would be happy seeing these chickens. Step away from the chicken coop! Yes, we shall. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them. Exactly. 5, you know the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mystery of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right!
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with the hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Why specifically the pickaxe, Makoto? Ooh. I bet Taka would take care of the lawn if he could. Nothing else? Aside from the pickaxe that he obviously pointed out. That'd be cool. Okay, then let's look at the pickaxe. No, not the... There we go. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. And yeah, that's it. Well, at least that's all for the garden. We are blazing through the 5th floor, it seems. Okay. Now we still have that hallway where Aoi or Hina was in. And we have another classroom. What the hell is this? A grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
And it smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around a fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have.
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you haven't done what you did, this would never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty, easy squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly as I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So, not really big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left the fight where he found it? What's the meaning of all this? If I look around, slashes all over walls, doors. There are white chalk outlines all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Eye for an eye. Oh, not the camera. Oh, we got a coin. I guess that's fine. Do we not look at the thing? No? Okay. I would too, Makoto. And your color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these saints are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. I guess that's it. And last but not least, all the way down here is the biolab. And it's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hallway says the biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I have to see what. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We have to think positive. Besides, if even one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team.
Hey.
That's like the reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we lost, we have to do our best. Can't we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. And we're going to do that right now.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. They used to be kind of Sakura's job, but Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everyone else.
Correct.
Which means there's no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you
So
ask?
then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not the 5th floor. Are you talking about the stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? We didn't see any on the floor.
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We will absolutely make it out of this, no matter what it takes. Let's go with Hero next.
you know,
Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seemed dangerous, so we have to be careful.
serious.
Solely a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Okay, Hero.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm sorry to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10
What
is?
the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. If it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright.
You know,
Chickens! There were a bunch of chickens in there. That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
you know.
And finally the tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool set, and the word Crazy Diamond has been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, I think that does sound kind of familiar,
It's
I think.
true.
I don't think I know that. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. But... But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck her and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mono brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever reason, what struck me out in the tool shed, the pickaxe is connected to Mondo. Well, what struck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then
Yo.
what did? What I noticed was a lawnmower. I was thinking maybe we could use a call for help. How are you gonna call help with a
What the
lawnmower?
heck?
I don't know, maybe we could use it to make crop circles or something. There's a roof on it.
Well,
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
you know.
Whoa, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm even more disappointed in you now that I have bedridden. I have no words. Toko, you're still on silent treatment. Hey Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So? Why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I forgot about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on, hey. Toko likes it when Byakuya tortures her. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the older problem. Haha, seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so then what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. Who was this? A knife?
Ooh.
Oh, that thing is huge! It's like rainbow size!
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use the knife for? What do you plan to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
Oh wow, if you take off the... I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to him, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's it. Hold on.
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay. So here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Ah! Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Did the master just freeze me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would experience such a dream. I feel strange. So God. I'm really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. I could not keep a straight voice doing Toko, I swear. Alright, Byakuya. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor, well, no, strange, is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
Whoa, what the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder took place in that room as the incident that was said to happen 1 year ago. That awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
then that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful. Super awfully awful. They're right. That's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it that not one of us have ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? And last but not least,
Hey,
my concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
Is this more like a cliche horror game? It'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, the tyrant, or...
But
Well, we're not in a horror game, or... Either way, we don't really have to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much. Still focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting to gay, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're just gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us may have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes and doesn't like, it's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
Oh, what do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
I thought you said you had a sense of humor. I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now. Can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric at that.
It's all clear.
Is it? I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on a thread like
That's
that. Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia will fit right in.
however,
The worst school where the only worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life has been filled here with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do any harm to any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. That wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean...
Cause look. Oh, you.
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry.
Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
My precious! He stole it! You're precious.
teacher had such
You're-
faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! How about you get stuck in the hiring freeze and die penniless on the street?
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious gift getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It is likely to do something with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her will be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, then what was it? And why would she do that?
This is a school as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet.
We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well...
It's not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put the knife away I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? We're gonna see who our mysterious guest is next time. So, next time on Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, we're gonna do just that, alright? I will see you guys then.